disability. Okay, right now you got 3 years, 60,000 kilometers on everything. When I say everything, that's everything but normal wear and tear. 5 years, 100,000 is only on the powertrain. Your motor, transmission, and your deck. How many kilometers put on your 20,000? 20,000. I'm going to quote you for 5 years, 100,000. Reason being, there's probably about 100 to 140 computers, and I write this on top. 100 to 140 computers in that truck. So just say if your power seat goes, that can be a computer that can take up 6 other computers. Everything is so intertwined. Tire and rim warranty. With the tire and rim warranty, if you had a pothole, and we're coming right into pothole season, if you had nail, you had a screw, you run over any debris, to replace a rim, you're looking at anywhere from $600 to $800. This is only covered for you, not counting the tire. Key fob. So with the fobs, to replace just one of them, you're looking at $489 to replace just one fob. If you lose one, just come in. You have the warranty for it. We're going to just replace it for you. Protection package. There's rust protection. There's interior, paint, and undercoat. I think you guys put undercoat up, but I'm just going to include it for now. Okay, the rust protection. On the roads today, they're using calcium instead of salt. Salt was bad, calcium is 10 times worse. So because of the calcium, it's going to eat through every crevice. We can't help it. That's what they're putting on the roads to be environmentally friendly, but it's not for your vehicles. Interior. So it all depends if they got kids, you're going to know that which direction you're going to take. So if you spill anything, you just wipe it off. If it's a leather interior, you know how your seat's going to crack, it's going to wear. It happens over time. This will keep it looking new. The paint is like having a permanent wax job. Once again, because of the calcium and the UV rays and the chemicals they use, it's going to fade paint. Nature of the beast. So even when you go to wash it, it'll be like, it'll come out beaded, just like a permanent wax job. Undercoat, once again, I can't stress the calcium enough, it's going to rust underneath. Also with the undercoat, it'll help soundproof the cab as well. But the rust is going, and then you got I'm a visual, so I will be showing them the difference in what it is and what it will be. Do you know what I mean? So really, in a nutshell, you're putting a bubble over your vehicle, so it stays newer longer. And if you're trading it off in a few years, you're going to get more resale because it looks like a newer vehicle. Life insurance, if for some reason you pass away, morbid, but reality today. It's true. I always say that. I always use that line. I do. It works. They're like, that's true. Anyway, so it's like morbid, but reality today. Your family's got a peace of mind. They don't have to be burdened with the stress of having to pay off that loan. Disability, if for some reason you can't work, your payments are made for you. As long as you got a doctor's note. That's going to take away the stress of, you're going to have lots of stress medically, alleviate the stress financially. Once again, peace of mind, that's a burden you don't have to deal with. So your payment we quoted, say, was $607, okay? And I'm sure you guys are like the rest of the world. You guys all quote bi-weekly before it gets to the finance office. So there's no break there, right? Yep, that's what they all do. Okay, so your payments are going to be $297 bi-weekly, okay? So to be fully protected, this is going to increase your payment to $352 bi-weekly. I can't afford all that. So you just, of course, you're going to let them talk first. So then they're going to come back. So you're always going to start at the top. So when you quote the warranty, which I left out here, just always put in there, including in that warranty, I'm going to include the oil changes as well. So you quote the top warranty with the oil changes. When you do your life insurance, you always do a 7-day retro. And you're just, okay, with the life and disability. I guess I should be talking more to you. You always do the 7-day retro, not the 30. So you're starting up here, you're at $24.99. You're going to have the same prices all the way through. So they're like, I just can't afford it. I just can't afford this. So, I mean, if you guys want to throw some obstacles at me, I'm okay with that too, and just to see. Okay, so tell me what's not important. You know what? Your oil changes. You know it's going to cost you about $70. that you're willing to live with. If you're stressed about the payment, then you can't go without warranty. It's not even you shouldn't, you just can't go without warranty. Just because with all these computers, it takes nothing to have a $3,000 or $4,000 bill. So let me take the oil changes out, because you know what? You know that's $70, and that's not gonna be a tough one to come up with. So you're gonna drop that $70. Don't get into any of this. Okay, life and disability.
I've got lots of life insurance.
Yeah, me too.
You got lots of life insurance? Okay, so a lot of people do have a lot of life insurance, but keep in mind, if your mortgage is covered, you have a vehicle, $1 million used to go a long way one time. $1 million is really nothing today to live on. Time you take out your mortgages, so if you got your mortgage and everything else all protected, I get it. Most people are worth more alive than dead. But disability, now that's another thing. Because if you have disability, you're going to get 67% max from your company. And most companies, a lot of companies don't even have that, especially in Alberta. So if you're going to, you're going to get 67%. Can you afford to live on 67% of your pay? If you're worried about your payment increasing that much, then to be only on 67% of your pay, that's going to be another issue. And if you have private disability, they're going to deduct, majority of the companies, deduct your CPP or your workers' comp or your whatever else, other insurances under there before they actually pay you that. EI is another one. So, okay, so I get it for life.
What about my family is a bunch of slapahants, and I don't want to leave them with a paid off vehicle.
You know what? I would say what now, so. No. But no, it's, I don't, well, you hear that a lot. Don't laugh, we can do hear.
Yeah,
Listen, I don't care about it, I'm gonna be dead, not gonna bother me. This is right? Well, you gotta think about your family, so once again, you're gonna go in on your family.
So, what about like this protection thing? Like I trade every 2 years.
Perfect, you should have it. Because if you're trading every 2 years, then you need the resale, so you need that vehicle looking newer. You're gonna get more money for your vehicle every time you trade it in. Because
But I like waxing my vehicle every quarter.
Oh, come on,
Like-
Chuck.
I'm dying.
and people will say that, you know what, I leave it in the car. This is the problem, I leave my vehicle in the garage. So it's not out there. Well, you know what, leaving your vehicle in the garage, it's going from the outdoors to the end, the humidity, so you're going to have more rust. Okay, so that's why, but leaving your vehicle in the garage is a lot of damage at times because of that, because of the difference in temperature. Use the calcium one. If you go with the calcium one, you cannot, I think even in your dealership, they jumped up because of that's their biggest thing. The guy that owns the insurance company there.
Brian.
Brian, yeah,
He
he
wants
came
to
in.
put it on every year.
He said, you can't, that's no problem,
That's
no
right.
problem at all. Yeah, he just says
Just
that.
driving around back for an hour and
Shocked me he didn't bought anything yet.
Well, he was so excited. He said, well, that makes sense. That's really common sense to do that. So, but once you're not going over too much stuff, like you're hitting the key points. So once you know a tire or a rim is $800,
Yeah.
and your mine is $800, and so then you can start going down. That's what I was getting back before I get this
Sorry.
no, I'm kidding. So anyway, once you're going down, so you're 352. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to bring you down to. This is going to be $332. No, I can't afford it. I mean, you're going to get it. Some people are going to be like, oh shit, yes, give it all to me. But you're going to have that. So then you're going to, you know what? Give me 1 second. You can see the mine's going, you know, it's like, give me 1 second. You're going to get up and you're going to come into Keith's office, or you're going to go to Jason's office, and you're going to go, I'm just standing here looking pretty right now. Just give me a few minutes. Then you're going to go back in. And just so you know what? I just talked to Jason. I understand I'm going to drop this down here by about $500. You're not touching any of this. You're keeping all this up here. So this is going to bring you down. Now they think you work for them. They know that you're working for them, but now you finally put the final.
Yeah.
Holy cow, that's really nice of her to go and get that done for us. They're going to.
they want some.
You're going to find by using the pitch. I mean, if you've got a guy that's knocking that out of the park and he's got a style, fine. But you're going to find by using the pitch sheets. I think even Robin seeing at your dealership, just by them doing it, and I don't think they're on a 100%